Hey, Darren, like the haircut.
Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, do we have a good one here for you tonight on a cold night in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. We have the Green Hill Hawks taking on the Mount Juliet Bears. I'm Denver Sikorsky, going solo for you guys tonight. Very anticipated matchup as this rivalry goes back about 3 years ago. Whenever Green Hill became a high school, they became the new rival for the Mount Juliet Golden Bears, as this has always been an anticipated matchup, as we see Kenny Ellis, number 2, down there for Green Hill, and John Lloyd, a little bit of a height advantage for John Lloyd here on the tip-off, and John Lloyd wins it, and we see the Bears for the first time with their gold edition jerseys here tonight. I mean, the theme was gold out tonight. Here's Pfefferly from the baseline and hits the rim there. as Golden Bears, coming off a loss to Gallatin, a 15-point loss at home. They've lost their last 3 home games, so tonight it would be an amazing game to bounce back, especially against Green Hill, in which when it comes to varsity, and I said this last year, when it comes to varsity basketball, the Golden Bears have never beaten Green Hill varsity before. So they're undefeated. Green Hill varsity's undefeated against MJ varsity, but very well could change tonight, as this is Kenny Ellis, who last year was one of the biggest impacts in their win against the Bears last year. Last time these two teams played was almost a year ago on February 10th, in which Green Hill came out on top with a 10-point win, as this is Antoine Welch. It's Tanner Bolton with Antoine Welch, Kenny Ellis, Rex Harmon. Ellis, mid-range jumper, missed everything, as this student section has filled up. And this student section, this is the biggest it's been all season for a home game. Here's Braxton Corey, hands it off for Pfefferly. Hands it off to Ashton Kirkendall. Kirkendall goes on the drive, lays it in! And I might as well just mention, it is Ashton Kirkendall's birthday. Happy birthday to AK, as I like to call him. As you best believe, he's going to take a lot of the shots. Corey with a steal. Corey to the rim, flips it up, couldn't get it to go, and draws the foul. So Braxton Corey, the lefty, now going to the line. I gotta say, I love these new gold little throwback jerseys here from the Bears. First time they've revealed them this season. Only 2 jerseys I've seen them wear was a white with black combination and black with gold combination, but now we got a gold on black here tonight. This is Rex Harmon, only senior in the lineup, along with Kenny Ellis, who's also senior. Harmon, Welch drives on the baseline, flips it up, couldn't get it to go. Rebound is picked up by John Lloyd, and this MJ student section is fired up. Ashton Kirkendall over to Corey, and you best believe that this Bears team is going to try and perform as best as they can, as it is filled up here tonight in the MJ gym. Braxton Corey with a spin down the lane, the fake, flips it up, couldn't get it. John Lloyd, the rebound, puts it in! And so Ashton Kirkendall tried to go up for the steal against Kenny Ellis and picked up that quick foul. So Kirkendall and Pfeiffer go to the bench, and Kate Jewell and Dylan Work check in. It is for the Bears. They have all seniors out there on the floor. Here's Welch on the baseline, defended by Work. Back up top to Kenny Ellis. We see a 2-3 here by the Bears. Kenny Ellis out there with Rex Harmon, Tanner Bolton, Antoine Welch, and Christian Bright. That starting lineup still out there. And a travel here by Kenny Ellis. And a timeout by Green Hill. And so the Bears, with a nice early start here, past couple home games they've struggled. Ladies and gentlemen, quick reminder for tonight's sponsor, Legends Bank. When looking for a home mortgage or refinance, contact Matt Pfeiffer at Legends Bank. Legends Bank Mortgage is local and provides outstanding service and value during your home buying experience. Matt Pfeiffer is a member of the Mount Juliet community and will personally guide through your mortgage transaction. Legends Bank Mortgage, legendary service and extraordinary people. So just under 5 minutes here in this first quarter. Green Hill so far has not scored here through the first couple minutes. Kind of a rare sight. They usually score multiple times within their first couple minutes. Braxton Corey falls to the ground. And hold on a second. One player trampling on top of another. And Braxton fell to the ground. And Kenny, I couldn't tell if somebody tripped someone, but Braxton fell over Kenny Ellis. And here, you can't do that chant from the Golden Bears student section. And now Green Hill back on the offense. Harmon pass to Aiden Sadler, who's out there for the first time here tonight. And Kenny Ellis, the handles in the three is down. And you best believe Kenny is going to get his. And Kenny Ellis always has to make his mark on any game he's in. And mark my words, if you're ever in a game against Kenny Ellis, he will always make his statement. Kirkendall tries to flip it up and in, and it was tipped out by John Lloyd. And now Ellis, this is Antoine Welch, back up top for Sadler. Ellis getting double, quick corner pass. Rex Harmon, the senior, hits back rim, and that was tipped out of bounds by John Lloyd once again. And here's Ellis, throws it in the corner. Harmon thought about that three. Back outside for Bolton. Back over to Rex Harmon. Now John Lloyd gets back on Sadler, the big man for Green Hill. Harmon goes to the right hand and an easy score for Rex Harmon. So after the Bears started a 5-0, Green Hill quickly responds with a little 5-0 run of their own. And now here's Johnny Pfefferly. Once again, it's all seniors out there except for Ashton Kirkendall. Pfefferly tried to shoot it from the free throw line and couldn't knock it down. Up the floor, Welch. And Dylan Work just took it right away from Welch as he tried to go with his right hand. Good strength and poise there from Dylan Work. Just stripped it right away from Welch's hands. Kirkendall back in the corner for Dylan Work. Dylan Work on the drive. Goes to the right hand and scores! That's my boy, Dylan Work with the right hand. Aggressive drive by Work. Back inside and he responds again! Rejected at the rim. So he had the steal, the bucket, and then the block. Kirkendall on the other end, banks it home! And Ashton Kirkendall with the banker. So little runs from both sides here in the beginning. 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Both sides loud and live here, very electric. As we have a filled and packed crowd here tonight, here at Mount Juliet High School. Here's Welch. Back to the outside for Bolton. Here's Rex Harmon, fake the three, drive, pulls back. Back over to Bolton, good defense by Pfefferly and Work. Kirkendall almost committed a foul there. Kenny Ellis looking to go to work back in the corner. Sadler, now Bolton. And this Bears team, 40 seconds by, and Green Hill's had the ball, no bucket. Harmon throws it over to Bolton. Sadler for Welch. Welch trying to go with his right hand. And now Kenny Ellis. Back underneath for Welch. Welch trying to go in the post. And he's stripped by John Lloyd, and they call a foul. Questionable call there. Golden Bears, that's their 13th foul this quarter. So Antoine Welch now at the line for Greenhill. And now for the Bears, K. Jewell and Garner Pfeiffer back in the game. And now Carajo Dickens, the freshman, 6'5" freshman, Carajo Dickens in for the first time, placing John Lloyd's place. And now an entire new 5 checking in for Green Hill. We got Trey Majors out there with Nicholas Ware, Jalen Mitchell. Golden Bears up a 9-7 lead under a minute here in this first quarter. Kirkendall, a little cross on Majors, looks to drive, floats it up, couldn't get it to go, and Dylan Work recovers a baseline shot, got it! Dylan Work, what a first quarter for him, and Pfeiffer tips it out of bounds and stops the fast-paced offense of Green Hill, and now the starters come back in after just a few seconds of play. So Dylan Work, what a first quarter for him. We'll talk about him after this first quarter ends. Brady Jones, another senior for the Golden Bears, in for the first time. Kirkendall, and you hear a lot of oohs and ahs from the student section here in Mount Juliet. Kirkendall trying to make his way to the rim, and no travel call. It's going to be a foul on Kenny Ellis. And most of the time, that's an automatic travel. So Dickens back in for the Golden Bears, 6'5" freshman. 23 seconds left. Throws it in for Pfeiffer. Garner Pfeiffer, fadeaway jumper. Off front rim, Dickens tried to tip it out, and this is Welch. Welch gonna try and go to work on Kirkendall. Spins, good feed inside for Bolton, defended by K. Jewell, scores the bucket. 2 seconds left, and that will end this first quarter. What an eventful first quarter. The Bears on top, though, 11-9. Tonight's game, ladies and gentlemen, sponsored by Legends Bank. When looking for a home mortgage or refinance, contact Matt Pfeiffer at Legends Bank. Legends Bank Mortgage is local and provides outstanding service and value during your home buying experience. Matt Pfeiffer is a member of the Mount Juliet community and will personally guide through your mortgage transaction. Legends Bank Mortgage, legendary service, extraordinary people. And so as we talk about that first quarter, once again, a lot to talk about. And let's first talk about Dylan Work. What an impact he brought coming off the bench. 5 points, a steal, and a block just from that first quarter by Dylan Work. Had a 3 and a baseline jumper, and his impact so far on the offensive and defensive end is one of the biggest reasons why the Bears have this 2-point lead. So Green Hill, they've had their starters in almost that, and they had an entire new 5 that came in for about maybe 15 seconds, and then the main 5 starters came back in. And now Johnny Pfefferly. The starters are back in. That's Johnny Pfefferly, Braxton Corey, Ashton Kirkendall, Garner Pfeiffer, and John Lloyd. Along with the Green Hill starters. Ball poked up in the air. Kirkendall recovers. And back outside. Pfefferly puts up a 3. Off back rim. Kirkendall fighting for it. Floater is up, off the glass and in! Ashton Kirkendall trying to make a name for himself here on his birthday. Harmon, corner three, responds. Rex Harmon, one of the seniors in his last year here on this Green Hill squad. Now Braxton Corey for Garner Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer throws it underneath for John Lloyd, back out. Pfeiffer, fading three, got three! Garner Pfeiffer hyped up after the fading three from the corner. And now Garner, he's down low defending Christian Bright. In the zone, here's Harmon, thought about it, and Braxton saw it coming and tipped it out of bounds to stop that post score underneath. Here's Harmon, hit a three earlier. Kenny for three. Good contest from Kirkendall, and the Bears will get it back. So 6:36. Wow, that was first time I've ever heard an announcement like that. I'm not going to announce it over commentary. I'm not trying to get fired. Kirkendall, floater, again! Ashton Kirkendall! Kenny Ellis lost the ball, but they recovered it. So Ashton Kirkendall, so far in his birthday game, 8 points here in this first half for Kirkendall. Welch fires corner three. And one-handed rebound by Ellis. And tried to fling it inside, and Pfeiffer. Garner Pfeiffer almost stole it, but it was right into the hands of Christian Bright, and he drew the foul. So the tall and lengthy Christian Bright now at the line. Speaking about Green Hill, they're coming off a district win against Hendersonville, a 10-point win. And they can make that 2 straight district wins here tonight against the Golden Bears. Free throws off. John Lloyd gets the rebound. Dylan Work now back in the game. Here's Corey back in the corner. Dylan Work flings it out. Pfefferly and drew the foul on Welch. Here's Dylan Work up top. Ashton Kirkendall, Braxton Corey. Corey on the drive, flings it. Dylan Work fade away. Couldn't get it to go. Dylan Work was feeling it on the perimeter. He hit a couple jump shots earlier tonight. Ellis for Welch. And starters have played almost the whole game. Christian Bright was wide open, goes underneath, and John Lloyd picks up the foul but prevents the easy layup underneath by Christian Bright. So Bright will go back to the line again. He went 0 for 2 the first time. Now looking to bring the lead down to as much as 4. And so John Lloyd with a couple fouls now. Croderick Dickens set to come in. And so Golden Bears have struggled at home. They won many games during the winter tournament, during winter break. And so after going 0 for 2, Bright now goes 2 for 2. Brings this lead to 4. The Golden Bears have lost their last 3 home games. 1 to Gallatin, 1 to Wilson Central, and 1 to Lebanon. All 3, you could say, are big rivalry games, including Gallatin, which was a district game. Here's Kirkendall, got past, extra pass to the freshman, Carajo Dickens. Kirkendall with the extra pass inside, and the deuce by Dickens. And Bears with a 20-14 lead here, under 5 minutes. Welch fires and buries it from downtown. Antoine Welch. And here is Kirkendall. Over to Pfefferly, Braxton Corey. Back in the corner, Dylan Work, he sees that opening on the baseline every moment. Pfefferly lets it fly and couldn't hit rim there. And the Green Hill student section. Taunting Pfefferly after that miss. And here comes Ellis up the floor. Green Hill so far been very successful on the road with a 5-2 road record this season. They were 9-3 on the road last season. They've been a very successful road team through their 3 years. Tough angle under the rim for Rex Harmon, but he got it to go. And Coach Trey Tate wants a timeout. Bears almost went over the 5 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, about our sponsor, Legends Bank. When looking for a home mortgage or refinance, contact Matt Pfeiffer at Legends Bank. Legends Bank Mortgage is local and provides outstanding service and value during your home buying experience. Matt Pfeiffer is a member of the Mount Juliet community and will personally guide through your mortgage transaction. Legends Bank Mortgage, legendary service, extraordinary people. As if you're tuning in with us now, we under 4 minutes here in this first half. Golden Bears 20 and Green Hill Hawks 19. Just a 1-point lead here for the Bears as they've been competitive in this first half. As their last 3 home games, mainly their last game against Gallatin, they struggled to stay in it and were down by double digits almost the whole game. And so going against a team like Green Hill, you just got to stay competitive. As they got it inbounds to Ashton Kirkendall, and it went under his legs, and he lost it. So 20-19. 3:50 left in this ball game. Ellis throws it in for Bolton. Back for Ellis. Kenny Ellis, who's one of the main scorers for this Green Hill team. Back over for Rex Harmon. Little pullback jumper is off. Kenny Ellis saw it coming. It was right there for the score. And Coach Tate frustrated at the Bears rebounding as Kenny Ellis had a wide open deuce under the rim. And Green Hill with their first lead of the night. Been trailing all game. Pfefferly on the cross. Kirkendall finds Dylan Work. Dylan Work goes on the drive. Nice handoff for Jones. Back out. Braxton Corey for 3. Got it! And Ellis tried to cut back to the corner. Jalen Mitchell could not find him. Turnover there by Green Hill. Bears get it back. Could bring the lead up to as much as 5. Only 3 total team fouls committed for Mount Juliet and Green Hill. Kirkendall on the pick and roll with Dickens. Dickens being pressured. Throws it across the court. Dylan Work, deep one. Hits it! Dylan Work is en fuego right now. Dylan Work is feeling it in this first half. He's got 8 points. Welch on the fade, tipped, and Ellis recovers it, saves it to Mitchell. And Braxton tried the flop foul, but couldn't get it. And nice respect there from the referee helping him up. So Kenny Ellis out there with Jalen Mitchell, Rex Harmon, Christian Bright. And that bucket is good underneath. And Aiden Sadler, who I forgot to mention, makes his presence felt as he's back in this game. Final 2 minutes in this first half. And a very entertaining game. Pfefferly flings it back out. Kirkendall up top of three. Couldn't get it to go. Brady Jones recovers. Second chance opportunity now here for the Bears. And now Kirkendall goes to the left hand. Pfefferly one-on-one against Rex Harmon. Harmon daring him to go left. Pfefferly, oh, Harmon picked his pocket. And now Kenny Ellis. This is Rex Harmon. A 26-23 lead for the Golden Bears. Kenny Ellis lets it fly from downtown. Kenny Ellis with a three-pointer ties it up here at 26. Here's Pfefferly. And Harmon almost picked his pocket again. Braxton Corey able to get that pass there. Dylan Work on the outside. Pfefferly once again. On the cross, lost his handle. And Rex Harmon. Braxton Corey tries to go for the ankle. Banks it in! And a foul! Braxton Corey, with the tough angle, was able to get it to go with his left hand, his strong hand. And a chance for a three-point play. So K. Jewell checks in, and MJ Marker, the junior, who's also a lefty just like Braxton Corey, in for the first time here in the game. 31.5 seconds. Extra point is pure. So a high scoring and a very eventful first half here from both sides. And it's definitely a game that you need to watch. There's Rex Harmon. Side of Kenny Ellis and Green Hill looking for the last shot here. 3 could tie it. 2 bring it to 1. And Marker trying to dive for the steal. K. Jewell going for it. And couldn't see the call. It will stay. Looks like it will stay with Green Hill here. 2.8 left to go. Plenty of time to get a shot off here from deep. Ellis throws it in, hands it back off. Ellis, deep three, almost got it to go. And the Bears, in a big rivalry night, have a 3-point lead at halftime. Before we go to the half, ladies and gentlemen, one more reminder of our sponsor, Legends Bank. When looking for a home mortgage or refinance, contact Matt Pfeiffer at Legends Bank. Legends Bank Mortgage is local and provides outstanding service and value during your home buy experience. Matt Pfeiffer is a member of the Mount Juliet community and will personally guide through your mortgage transaction. Legends Bank Mortgage, legendary service, extraordinary people. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be back for the second half. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and remind you as we get started with our second half, our sponsor for tonight, Legends Bank. When looking for a home mortgage or refinance, contact Matt Pfeiffer at Legends Bank. Legends Bank Mortgage is local and provides outstanding service and value during your home buying experience. Matt Pfeiffer is a member of the Mount Juliet community and will personally guide through your mortgage transaction. Legends Bank Mortgage, legendary service, extraordinary people. So I'd like to welcome everybody here in this second half between Mount Juliet and Green Hill. Mount Juliet currently with a 29-26 lead over Green Hill. It's been a very, very eventful game between both of these teams. And Mount Juliet, talking about their offense has really struggled in first half of games to where they've been down by double digits in a lot of these first halves, so to see them here with a lead is very promising. Seeing them with the lead here is very promising on what this team could do to improve throughout the last couple games of the season. And I'm pretty sure Coach Allen was furious after that first half, and anytime Green Hill and MJ play each other, there's always many storylines, including Coach Troy Allen, head coach of the Green Hill Hawks, always coming back to his old home here at Mount Juliet High School. As here's Tanner Bolton out there with Christian Bright, Kenny Ellis, Rex Harmon, and Antoine Welch starting lineup for Green Hill. And for MJ, we got Braxton Corey, Johnny Pfefferly, Ashton Kirkendall, Garner Pfeiffer, and John Lloyd as a steal to start off the Bears here in this second half. And this is John Lloyd out on the perimeter. Handoff for Johnny Pfefferly. Garner Pfeiffer fakes that three, brings it back out. And Garner thought about the deep three. Kirkendall drives baseline, flips it out. Pfefferly open for three. In and out, John Lloyd gets the rebound. And offense resets. Back up top for Pfefferly. And this is Corey, now Kirkendall. Back over to Pfeiffer. That pass almost intercepted by Antoine Welch. Pfeiffer goes to the right hand and couldn't curve it in. Nice take there by Pfeiffer, but couldn't get it. And so the Hawks really looking to turn around this second half, as that first half was a back and forth battle. Deep three by Ellis, couldn't go. Good job by Kirkendall staying with Kenny Ellis, as he likes to really move around on that perimeter. And this starting five for Green Hill, along with Aiden Sadler, has been the main 5-6 guys. Kirkendall's three rejected by Ellis, and Kenny Ellis will go up and miss it. Missed the bunny underneath. John Lloyd pokes it away, and Kirkendall saved it. Pfeiffer ahead of the field, flips to Pfefferly to miss. Braxton Corey underneath trying to recover, and Braxton Corey did recover it. And a frustrated look on the face of Johnny Pfefferly, as that should have been an easy 2 points on the break. So nice recovery by Braxton Corey, and the Bears get another second chance here. Now here's Braxton out on the right wing. John Lloyd trying to look for that post position down low. Pfeiffer on the drive, flips it back out. And now here's Pfefferly trying to drive with his left hand. Step back two-pointer. In and out. And here comes Welch. Welch flips it out for Bolton. Over to Rex Harmon. Hesitating on the three. Drives with the right hand. Tough angle. Couldn't get it. And it was off the body of Johnny Pfefferly. And I believe we got a timeout here from Coach Allen. Score is the same, 29-26 Bears, as we move to our sponsor, Legends Bank. When looking For a home mortgage or refinance, contact Matt Pfeiffer at Legends Bank. Legends Bank Mortgage is local and provides outstanding service and value during your home buying experience. Matt Pfeiffer is a member of the Mount Juliet community and will personally guide through your mortgage transaction. Legends Bank Mortgage, legendary service, extraordinary people. And so 2.5 minutes into this third quarter, we have no scores from either team, and I'm guessing this is going to be a very aggressive defensive battle in this second half, as both teams, especially Mount Juliet, really looking for a win here tonight. Underneath pass for Harmon, hands it for Ellis. Now defended by the 6'6" John Lloyd. A matchup up top, was looking to go to work, cross. And the fire from 2-point range is good by Kenny Ellis. Went to work on the bigger John Lloyd and took advantage. And Kirkendall and Kenny Ellis, a big matchup talk between those two. Corner for Braxton Corey, the jab. And now here's Garner Pfeiffer. Throws it underneath. Good pass. John Lloyd, the finish! And the foul! Good pass by Garner Pfeiffer right into his strong hand. And John Lloyd banks it in, and a chance for a three-point play opportunity. And that was a perfect pass by Garner Pfeiffer. John Lloyd cannot knock down the extra point free throw. So Bears with a 3-point lead. And here's Kenny Ellis. Back in the corner for Tanner Bolton. Rex Harmon. Now for Welch. Golden Bears, little 3-2 defense action here. Welch, extra pass, and boom, lays it in! And the foul! Good ball movement in the interior by Welch. He found Bolton, the open man. And this free throw here will tie it. And comes up short. So Bears still with the lead. They've led most of the game. Green Hill has led, but only lead was just a lead of 1. And this is Braxton Corey off to Pfefferly. Dylan Work now going to try and go to work here on Welch. Back out for Pfefferly. And now the Green Hill student section trying to will their defense on here. Braxton Corey, they wanted to travel. Couldn't flip it in with his left hand. And now here comes Green Hill on the other end. Going to try and take the lead here. Ellis behind the back, spin, flip it out for Harmon. He stayed in bounds, and Dylan Work picked up a foul. So Garner Pfeiffer back in for Dylan Work. Jalen Mitchell in for the Hawks. Nice handoff, back over Harmon. Mid-range jumper is off the rim. Decent look there by Harmon off the pass from Ellis. 1-point lead for the Golden Bears, 31-30. Pfeiffer drives hard with the left hand, spins, and Harmon tipped it. Now this is Pfeiffer the inbound, gets it in for Corey. Kirkendall bounce down low. Pfefferly squares up and fires. Off the rim, another good rebound by Ellis, never mind. Picked up, Pfeiffer the fake, and couldn't get it, and now hustles for it. Tries to save it in, and nobody from Green Hill touched it. So Pfeiffer wasn't able to knock down the floater inside, but you got to respect the hustle, trying to give the Bears multiple opportunities to score on the offensive side. Inside pass into Jalen Mitchell. He spins and might have been blocked by either John Lloyd or the basket itself. An interesting sub in here. Johnny Pfefferly goes to the bench, and Trey Redmond, the junior, in for the first time here tonight. Trey Redmond's safety position on the Mount Juliet football team. Redmond, here he is, inside. Oh, good pass by Redmond for John Lloyd! And Redmond already making an impact. Three-point lead. Ellis tried to go to the cross. Good pass to Mitchell, who couldn't get the bounce. Follow is no good. And we got a foul on a Golden Bear as Sadler able to draw the foul on the putback. And so talking about the Golden Bears, this would be definitely their biggest win of the season if they were able to knock off Green Hill, as the Hawks come in to this game with a 13-3 record. Including, they're on Green Hill's on a 5-game win streak right now, also including winning 8 of their last 9 games. As number 10 for Green Hill, Trey Majors, and for just the second time here today. Kirkendall brings it up now over for Pfeiffer. There's Braxton Corey on the drive. Pfeiffer the fake, good move to the rim, off glass and in! And the foul! Garner Pfeiffer, how do you do? As the young buds like to say, he's quick with it. He's quick with it. Garner Pfeiffer. Man, this dude, Garner Pfeiffer, has to be one of the quickest players with the ball I've ever seen. Extra point is no good, and he hustles for it. Into the hands of Brady Jones, and that's another foul on Antoine Welch. Garner Pfeiffer, whether you love him or hate him, you got to respect the drive and the hustle at which he's able to try and give this team second chance opportunities. Brady Jones and Trey Redmond to the bench now. All seniors except for Ashton Kirkendall, who's a junior. Kirkendall floats it back up top for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer off the screen, throws it across. Oh, high pass, and Braxton Corey wasn't able to handle it. Just right off his fingertips. Trey Redmond and Brady Jones back in. He went to the bench for just a couple seconds. Now back in here, just under a minute and a half in this third quarter. And Mitchell, tough angle! And he banks it in, and one. So Mitchell, extra point is off once again. And he got a foul on Mitchell. And so Green Hill has had multiple chances to tie this game with an extra free throw. And they haven't been able to knock down their free throws so far here in this game, especially on N1s. And so they've reached the foul limit, so Golden Bears in the double bonus. So Braxton, Corey, and so far this, there's been some players that have been an impact, but so far you can really agree. Golden Bears, this has been a team effort so far here throughout these 3 quarters of play, as it's now 37-34 lead. Bears up by 3. K. Jewell back in for the Bears. Up top defending Kenny Ellis. As now here in this final minute, inside pass, layup will not go for Bright. So he will get a chance to bring this lead down to just 1. So Christian Bright at the line. And for Green Hill tonight, they are missing Aaron Mattingly, 6'5", big center, and Bears able to recover it once again. Rex Harmon being aggressive with Braxton Corey. No foul was called off the missed free throw. Kirkendall gets doubled, and pass might have been tipped. Throws it ahead, Ellis. Rejected by John Lloyd. K. Jewell back in, and Ashton Kirkendall going to the bench with limping a little bit. And Rex Harmon wide open off the out-of-bounds play. Possible miscommunication there from the Bears, and Green Hill with the lead. Jalen Mitchell pokes it away. Ellis brings it back out. And under 20 seconds, and that means Green Hill looking for the last shot here. Under 10 seconds, still no movement. Rex Harmon now down low in the short corner. Ellis goes behind the back. Mitchell, corner 3, couldn't get it to go. And so at the end of the quarter, Golden Bears down by just 1 after there was a wide open 3 from Rex Harmon. And so, shout out to our sponsor once again, Legends Bank. When looking for a home mortgage or refinance, contact Matt Pfeiffer at Legends Bank. Legends Bank Mortgage is local and provides outstanding service and value during your home buying experience. Matt Pfeiffer is a member of the Mount Juliet community and will personally guide through your mortgage transaction. Legends Bank Mortgage, legendary service, extraordinary people. So going into this 4th quarter, the Bears down by just 1, and this has been nothing but entertaining. Both of these teams just constantly going at it on defense. And once again to mention tonight, when it comes to varsity ball, Mount Juliet has never beaten Green Hill in the 3-year history. And so tonight, with the win by the Bears, could be making huge history. And I also want to give a quick shout out to Mount Juliet Mr. Basketball of the Year in 2020 and Lipscomb native Will Pruitt for showing up here tonight. And I suggest you go watch some Will Pruitt highlights for Lipscomb, because that dude is raw. But shout out to Will Pruitt for being here tonight. So Bears ball to begin the final 8 minutes. And here's Dylan Work, baseline for Pfefferly. And the starting 5 out there, except for Dylan Work, came off the bench early in the first quarter. And that is Ashton Kirkendall, Braxton Corey, Johnny Pfefferly, Dylan Work, and John Lloyd. And for Green Hill, the main starting 5, it's been out there the whole night. John Lloyd, a high pass in the corner to Dylan Work. And the main starting 5 for Green Hill out there, we got Kenny Ellis, Tanner Bolton, Antoine Welch, Rex Harmon, Antoine Welch on the bench, Jalen Mitchell, and Christian Bright at the center position. And that pass, Welch tried to cut back door, but couldn't reach it. Now Johnny Pfefferly, who's had a rough shooting game here tonight. Braxton Corey getting doubled. And Coach Tate calls a timeout here for the Bears, down by just 1. And so if you're tuning in with us just now, the Bears have been leading most of this game. And they led all of that third quarter until Green Hill player was wide open for a 3, and they took a 1-point lead. And I just want to give a shout out to everybody watching this live stream. It's been fun doing the girls game and this game now here tonight. Watching Green Hill and Mount Juliet for the past 3 years is just one of the most entertaining things. So 7:12 left. Bears ball here. Kirkendall gets it in for Braxton Corey. And now here's Johnny Pfefferly over to Dylan Work. See a little bit of a 2-3 defense here from Green Hill. Kirkendall tries to go baseline, shut down by Ellis. Over to Dylan Work, back over to Kirkendall. Kirkendall on the drive, doubled, corner. Pfefferly fires, got 3! There he is, Johnny Pfefferly. He'd been struggling from 3 the past multiple games for the Bears. Drive by Bright, trying to work on Lloyd. Fadeaway is no good. Braxton Corey tried to save it, and it's off of Braxton. And so Aiden Sadler back in, along with Antoine Welch. Every Green Hill player out there is starters except for Sadler, which his spot is usually Christian Bright. Under 6.5. Bears with a 2-point lead, 40-38. Ellis throws on the side for Bolton. And this is Welch trying to work on Dylan Work. And pass underneath. John Lloyd. Ellis recovers. And Coach Allen got the timeout off. It's a good timeout there to save that possession from being a possible turnover there. And another thing I want to mention here is about the Bears defense. The Bears defense all year long has allowed teams to score about 55 points a game. And so far tonight, they've held Green Hill to just 38, which is multiple things. You know, the student section is packed in here, the crowd's packed in here. So a lot more support from the student section is definitely a boost here. Has definitely been a boost here for the Golden Bears here tonight. They've been competitive all night long. 6:05 remaining. Ellis trying to work on the 6'6" John Lloyd, gets doubled, almost stolen. Harmon couldn't get it. Corey hustles and gets it. So good stop there by the Bears. It was an open three by Rex Harmon, but he couldn't knock it down. And now here is Braxton Corey. Fakes the handoff, now off to Dylan Work. Kirkendall on the drive, floater. Couldn't get it off back rim. Kirkendall got the rebound, and I think he might have elbowed John Lloyd in the face. And John Lloyd feeling his chin a little bit. Welch tries to go to the rim, and multiple Bears there to deny that one. As John Lloyd and Dylan Work. As Dylan Work's played amazing defense all night long. Shout out to Dylan Work, my boy. And here is Work trying to go on the drive, fend off. Two-pointer off. John Lloyd the board. Puts it. No, couldn't put it in. And so John Lloyd will go to the line. And a bouncer for John Lloyd at the line. And I mentioned it, Bears so far a 2-6 home record this season. They've lost their last 3 home games to Gallatin, Wilson Central, and Lebanon. So especially tonight against a district rival and just an arch nemesis, a win here tonight could boost this team like none other. John Lloyd goes 1 for 2. Garner Pfeiffer again on the hustle. Beverly for 3. Off the rim. Kenny Ellis on a dribble clinic. Beverly picked his pocket. And a foul from behind on Ellis. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize if I'm fumbling my words. I think everyone can agree with me, the excitement of this game can be a little too much. But it's Mount Juliet versus Green Hill, for crying out loud. How can you not be excited to watch these two teams brawl it out? Here's Kirkendall, bounce for Pfefferly. Pfefferly trying to drive hard on the baseline. Kirkendall fires! Couldn't get it. Corey gets the offensive rebound. And here's Kirkendall, Ashton Kirkendall in the corner. Braxton Corey gets the pick up top. Kirkendall driving baseline. Tried to flip it up, and he drew the foul. Ashton Kirkendall, pretty solid numbers so far through 18 games in the season. Averaging just under 11 points a game, 3 boards, and 3 assists. So we got an all-senior lineup out there with Braxton Corey, Garner Pfeiffer, Johnny Pfefferly, Brady Jones, and Ashton Kirkendall. Excuse me, Kirkendall is a junior. Can the Bears recover this one? We got a jump ball. And it will go back to the Hawks off that jump. Christian Bright back in for Green Hill. It's a little bit of a wet spot on the floor. Getting that cleared up, and now back in the action here. 4 minutes in this ball game. Jalen Mitchell on the outside. This is Harmon. Now back for Mitchell. Greenhill has been in a deficit all night long. He's led just a couple times. Mitchell over to Bright. Little jab step drive over Pfefferly. Trying to curve it in. And the Bears get a rebound. And Braxton Corey hit at his knee by Rex Harmon diving for the ball. And boos from the Greenhill Hawks student section as they did not like that one. As honestly, I don't know what they're booing about. It's clearly a foul as Rex Harmon hit the leg. It was accidental, but hit the leg of Braxton Corey. Pfeiffer gives it back for Pfefferly. Pfefferly over to Braxton Corey. Got to get it over. And he spins to get it over. Throws it out for Pfefferly. Pfefferly on the drive. Flips it up. Couldn't get it to go. And this place would have went crazy if Johnny were able to get that to go. And so Johnny Pfefferly will go to the line here. Johnny Pfefferly played for the team. Johnny Pfefferly played for the team in his freshman and sophomore year. He's back here in his final year as a senior. And I'm telling you, man, that Wilson Evo ball, and that's the slippery ball. Slippery basketball that I've probably ever played with. I can't even describe how many shots I've missed with it as the Bears get another offensive rebound off of a free throw miss. Braxton Corey gets past Kenny Ellis. Spinning back out for Cade Jewell. Hands it off for Corey. Braxton Corey on the drive. Step back. Free throw line jumper. Tipped for Pfeiffer. It was stripped. And a foul on a Hawk. Yeah, it was on Rex Harmon as Garner Pfeiffer got the offensive board under the rim. So Pfeiffer can put the lead up to 6. And Golden Bears, and they could have, I guarantee, they could have about a 10-point lead right now, and they've been struggling on free throws. And in and out on that one, and multiple players falling to the ground. Ellis into the corner to Bolton, up top to Welch. As Golden Bears go 0 for 2 once again from the free throw line. Handoff for Ellis. Ellis on the drive, and Cade Jewell picks up the foul. That's the first team foul of the quarter from the Bears. .225 left in this game. 4-point lead for the Bears. Fake the pass for the cut, and the shot is good. Aiden Sadler with the fake pass and the mid-range jumper. And a 2-point game as we now look to our sponsor, Legends Bank. When looking for a home mortgage or refinance, contact Matt Pfeiffer at Legends Bank. Legends Bank Mortgage is local and provides outstanding service and value during your home buying experience. Matt Pfeiffer is a member of the Mount Juliet community and will personally guide through your mortgage transaction. Legends Bank Mortgage, legendary service, extraordinary people. And so everybody tuning in tonight, I hope we got a lot of people watching this game. It'd be completely worth it. as Mount Juliet with a 2-point lead, 2:19 to go. And something about this Golden Bears team tonight, something just feels different. They're just more, they've been way different level of aggressiveness throughout the gate on offense and defense. Pfefferly bounces it in for Kirkendall, and they got to get it up the floor. Here's Pfefferly over to Kirkendall. Pass could have been intercepted there. Hand off to Braxton Corey. Back for Kirkendall. Looks to go baseline. Corner. Dylan Work. Couldn't get it to go. That's a good look. And Green Hill could take the lead with a 3 and tie with a 2. There's under 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Bolton looks for Ellis. He's got a good look at a 3. Off the rim. Rebound. Back out. Harmon fake. Free throw line jumper. Couldn't bank it in. Johnny Pfefferly gets the board. And here comes Kirkendall as the Golden Bears student section hyped up. Harmon pokes it from behind. And a double dribble call. And that's, wow, that's a very questionable call there. Here's Ellis. Over to Harmon. Ellis, defended by Kirkendall. Drives, no foul, tipped, and it's going to go to the Bears! And they know Kenny Ellis wants to take it to the rim, and a lot of trash talk going on between Kirkendall and Ellis. Pass was tipped. Kirkendall recovers. Got to get it over. Bones got it, and there's a foul. And Ashton Kirkendall, he's slowly, and there's a lot of frustration when Ashton brings it up the floor. He's just bringing it up very slowly, and they only have 8 seconds to get it up the floor. Final minute in this ball game. Harmon hands it off for Ellis. Ellis back in the corner. Welch fires a 3! Off back rim! And Bolton! I can't tell what the call is. And it's a foul on John Lloyd. A loose ball foul as he pushed Bolton going to the ground. Golden Bears, that's their 3rd team foul. Ellis throws it in for Welch. Down by 2. Ellis could be looking to go one-on-one here with Jewell. The cross. Ellis. And another foul. This one now on K. Jewell. One more foul, and the Hawks are going to be in the double bonus, which they could get a chance to tie this. 37 seconds left in this game. And if you're the Bears right now, you don't want to allow a 3. K. Jewell, very speedy, aggressive defender. Now up top defending Kenny Ellis. And this crowd is hyped up here. Behind the back. Ellis almost lost it. Bounce. Floater. Off. Wood. Pfefferly's got the board and he's fouled. But they call a travel. They call a travel on Pfefferly. And he is upset. And he is upset. Johnny Pfefferly barely had possession of the ball. And they call a travel. And I'm sorry. I really do not like to be biased. But that's not a good call. Can we please get a take his whistle chant? Oh my. Hey, what the referee called is what they called. It's a travel on Pfefferly, and the Hawks will get it back once again with 22.7. Bears are consistently stopping them, and they keep getting the ball back. So Bears have 14 fouls. Here's the situation. Golden Bears have a 42-40 lead, 2-point lead. Hawks take the lead with a 3, tie with a 2. And the Bears, they have 14 fouls, so if they foul again, then Green Hill will be in the double bonus and will get 2 free throws to possibly tie it. And this crowd here in the Mount Juliet Gymnasium is livid. 22.7. They tried to tip it! And it was off the knee of Braxton Corey. Ellis throws it into Bolton. Back for Ellis. Defended by Kirkendall. Ellis drives, hop step, floater, off, rebound, Ellis fought for, Pfefferly's got it, Pfefferly, fouled! And Ashton Kirkendall, the birthday boy, is hyped up, and Johnny Pfefferly has a chance to make it a 4-point lead with 8.2 to go. And Ashton Kirkendall Johnny now at the line, gotta at least give us one, man. And he does! And this crowd is electric. That's my catchphrase nowadays. Pfefferly gets the bounce! Coach Allen needs a timeout with 8.2 remaining. The skill, the grit, the heart of the Golden Bears has shown all night long. Is 8.2 in this game. The Bears with a 4-point lead. And with a situation like this, do not allow a 3-pointer. And you want absolutely no 3-pointers. You got to defend the outside, because if Green Hill hits a 3 and the Bears hit 2 free throws, Green Hill could have a chance at tying it with another 3. So the biggest thing here for the Bears is not to allow threes. And if you're Green Hill, you can either try and go for a 3, you can go for a quick 2, or try and go for a 3, which would make it a 1-point game. Here we go. Bolton throws it in. They got to go the length of the court. Ellis on the drive will lay it out. John Lloyd is fouled. 1.1 remaining, and the Golden Bears fans starting to celebrate. A celebration here tonight at Mount Juliet. And a timeout. And everybody here, everybody is standing. Everybody's standing, and you gotta love it. Wow, man, this has just been an amazing game all night between both squads of Green Hill and Mount Juliet. But Mount Juliet, with a packed audience here tonight, knew they had to come out and play, and they have done that so. And everybody feeling good out here. Everybody dancing, swagging, and surfing. And you can see all the Green Hill fans starting to leave here. And so John Lloyd and for the Bears, doesn't matter at this point. John Lloyd just going to add possible extra 2 points. John Lloyd misses the second. Rebound is up, and this game is over. Everybody flooding the court. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to say, for the first time in varsity history, the Golden Bears have defeated the Green Hill Hawks 45-40. And this definitely the biggest win of the season. The will, the skill, and the heart of the Golden Bears just showed here tonight. Led almost the whole game. And definitely one of the biggest wins. Scratch that. This is the biggest win for this team this season. And this could definitely change the course of their season. What a win tonight from the Golden Bears. This is where I sign off. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream tonight. I appreciate everybody for showing up in the live stream. And once again, happy birthday to Ashton Kirkendall. I know he's going to watch this. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm Denver Sikorsky. And Golden Bears got that dub. Who the Hawks?